Hey, how's it going, everybody? Today we're gonna be doing something a little different. I'm gonna be honest with you. I watched Grapefruit play this. He was streaming it, I think, and they said something along the lines of, "It's a good excuse to talk about things you might not normally talk about," and I liked that, and I agreed. So I try not to watch too much of it because it was a great video. So go check it out. Like guys, they're super funny. So if that's your type, if you think this is interesting, then Grapefruit, check it out. But basically, this is Guess the Game. And I'm looking at this first one, and it's really not a good start for me because I actually have no clue. So I think I might immediately skip. But what'll happen is we get 6 guesses, and it's kind of like a Wordle in a sense. And you're gonna have to mind my typing because I usually I got really good at typing for a minute, but I don't do it as much. I'm not like just typing content as much as I was at my old job, so I don't do it too much. Gosh, can this stupid RGX thing stop popping up? Okay, I'm not gonna guess. I'm gonna skip this first one. What? Metacritic score 72%. We have this. So this image is weird because this image looks a lot more modern than that one does. I I don't know. It's giving maybe so this is almost giving me like World of Warcraft vibes, which I haven't played. And then this, I don't know why, but I'm just thinking Xenoblade. So I'm gonna type in Xenoblade. I know it shouldn't be, but like this leg is kind of looking like Pyra. I'm gonna submit that. It's not. It's like a tactical game. It's not like okay. So then, like when I think tactical games that are on PC, I'm thinking like XCOM, I guess, but that's clearly not what this is either. This is not a good first showing for me because I have no idea what this is. I'm gonna skip this one too. Sports real-time turn-based strategy? I have absolutely no idea. It's called Touchdown, evidently. That's kind of like... Oh, no, Touchdown. Hold on, that's... that's not the... This is like person getting a touchdown. I've never seen this before a day in my life. Blood Bowl. I'm sure some of you maybe... Was there anybody screaming like, oh, that's Blood Bowl? I don't think anyone knows Blood Bowl. So we're going to go back. How this works is every day one comes out. So we're going to be playing like previous days. This immediately would make you think Subnautica, but I believe it almost looks too real to be Subnautica. Is that... Am I tripping there? Let's just throw it out. Let's throw it out just in case. I hit skip like an idiot as opposed to submitting it. This is weird. 93%. So this is a game that's not entirely underwater, but you can go underwater. Maybe. And it's not Subnautica. Immediately it's not. Like I said, it's not cartoony enough for it. Of course, I hit the wrong button either way, so that guess wouldn't have mattered. But this almost... Gosh, this is weird. What's a game that looks like this, but you can go... Like, when I see these buildings in the back, they're even too modern, but the only thing, like Assassin's Creed Syndicate, that's giving me, like, a little bit of British vibes. I don't even think that's very sound, but I don't know. Okay. Guys, this is not a good showing. This is on PS4. Is this... I don't know if this was only on PS4. Is this that game that came out that everyone crapped on where the girl's, like, her lineage is actually, like, really... I don't know, she goes to, like, a Greek world or something like that. What was it? Like, it wasn't... Honored... Was it Honored something? It wasn't Dishonored, but it was, like... It was something like that. Let's see the next image. What? Action-adventure third-person shooter. Okay, so... If I'm thinking a PS4 game, I'm thinking, like, Uncharted, but this does not look like Uncharted. There's my bad typing coming in. Let's do, like, Uncharted. It's the right franchise, but it's the wrong one. In 2016, which Uncharted game would have come out in 2016? I feel like A Thief's End. I feel like that was... Yeah, okay. We got one! This does not strike me as Uncharted. This does not strike me as Uncharted, but to be fair, I only played the earlier ones. I've never played this one. And then you get, like, a little synopsis. We're not going to do a bunch of these. I just thought it would be fun, so we're going to try a few. This is clearly an explosion of some sort. Is it Noida? Watch this. This would be, like, a really cool... No, Risk of Rain? 1, specifically? Was this Risk of Rain? The color scheme's kind of giving like the original Risk of Rain. No. What is this? What the heck? I'm gonna skip this one. You level up your... Okay. I think this might be something that I'm not familiar with. These stats don't even... A roguelike shoot 'em up. There's so many of these. Oh. Is it 20 minutes until dawn? Is that what it's called? 20 minutes. Okay, I'm like this. There's so many roguelike shoot 'em ups, and I knew that this color palette was super familiar, but I was not entirely sure. Now, that is sure something. That's trash on the side of a road. It doesn't immediately strike me. If I had a couple guesses, it looks maybe like Half-Life, but the fidelity, it's not nice enough. What, maybe like Resident Evil 3. That's my guess. You know what? That's my guess. This is Raccoon City. Just out of view is Jill Valentine. No. And it's not a Resident Evil game. Metacritic score was 83%. But I feel like I'm kind of on the right track. It looks like it's like PS2-ish. PS1, PS2 era. I need to know, like, what genre. Oh. Okay, I feel like that's probably a dead giveaway for somebody, but I don't recognize this. So if somebody knows what the... PS5? PC and Xbox Series X? Are you joking? What is this? I have no idea what this is. Is it supposed... Okay, I don't feel bad for my guess. Is this supposed to be like a riff on a Resident Evil type thing? What is this? Crow Country. Guys, I know games. Crow Country is an immersive, narrative-driven adventure game launched in 2024, developed by... known for atmospheric narratives, Crow Country... Okay, so it is... It looks like it's pretty inspired... Okay, by Fire... That's interesting. That actually looks like kind of a good game. And they do show you where you can get them. Is that Link to the Past? Is this the house from the very beginning? Is that Link to the Past? No, but I still believe it's a Legend of Zelda game. Yeah, it is. So if it's yellow, like I mentioned earlier, it's the same franchise. Minish Cap. This is Minish Cap, maybe. Ah, ha ha ha. Minish Cap has really bright colors. It's super campy. So I remember that one specifically. Oh. Let me just pull this one out of my ass. Thanks, game number 789. Let me just pull this right out of my ass. I don't even have a guess. That didn't... Original release too old for a Metacritic score. And it looks like this. This does not look like one of the older games that I would be familiar with. PC and DOS. So it's clearly got an isometric style. This is like a roll along the lava like you would walk on. Like a adventure game from this type. Am I the bad guy for not recognizing this? I have no clue. What is it, like... What the fuck is this? Oh, I'm sorry. That's Little Big Adventure 2, guys. I forgot about Twinson's Odyssey. This Little Big Adventure 2, launched in 1997. Didn't you guys know? Now that is a Duskull? Is that a Duskull? Is this a Pokemon game? This doesn't look like any Pokemon... okay. Because it's a Duskull, and it would have been around during Generation 3, I'm gonna say that this is Pokemon Colosseum. Or XD Gale of Darkness. It is Pokemon, it was XD Gale of Darkness. I hate it here. I was gonna say, that's like Pokemon, but the visual style is not exactly... Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness? Right? Yay! I don't feel too bad about that. I like the immediate Duskull pull, because you would think, like, if you squinted and stood far away, you could probably convince somebody that this was, like, Scarlet and Violet. The kid's legs are too skinny, first of all. If the kid wasn't there, I maybe would have guessed Scarlet Violet, because, like, it does kind of look this crappy from time to time. But because the body is shaped weird... Oh, this is some war game, if I had to guess, probably from, like, 2017. This is, like... Or like 2010 beyond, I feel like, if I had to guess. This is giving me, like, the Black Ops 2 scene, which obviously is earlier than that, I think. Maybe, like, 2012. But, like, a scene in Black Ops 2 where you're like on your way to the place and you're on a boat, or it's completely a boat-based game. Metacritic score 68%. I don't know, let's just say like Advanced Warfare. I didn't really play Advanced Warfare, but it could be a COD game easily. It is not a COD game. Those waypoints are very distinct. Not really, actually, now that I think about it. Is it like a... I think it looks too realistic for like a Just Cause. What the hell? Okay, wait. Xbox Series, PC, PS4, X1, and PS5. So, and it says it's not COD, though. If it said it was COD, I'd think maybe this was like Warzone. Lock-on warning, fire countermeasure. So we've got, it's like an FPS game, but I don't know, I don't think Battlefield looks like this. We can try a Battlefield and see if it's in the same... I was never a Battlefield guy. Okay, it is Battlefield. So which one is... which one is the Battlefield that came out in 2021? I feel like they did a weird thing where it's like Battlefield 1 is actually the newer one. Is it Battlefield 1? Battlefield 2042. I mean, that makes sense. I actually didn't even know there was one called that. The last Battlefield that I remember seeing stuff about was, I thought it was called 1, and I feel like it was a World War II game. That's my bad. I mean, I was on it, right? It's just that I don't play a game like that. Okay, I see a palm tree in the background, and everything's, like, desolate. So, if I had a guess, maybe, like, Dead Island, right? Like, Dead Island Riptide. It's not Dead Island. Okay. This abandoned car. So we're like PS2 era again. 85%. And it's got a hit. So this is a... You have a gun. This could be an over-the-shoulder like a Resident Evil. I don't know. Does this kind of give Resident Evil 4 vibes? Obviously before the remake. I don't know if this kind of gives Resident Evil 4 vibes, but obviously it would be over the shoulder. So if that's the case, this is... cropped. I will say Resident Evil 4, but it's not a strong guess. I actually really don't think so. If you guys get these like right away and I'm stupid for not recognizing X or Y, please let me know, because I think it'll be funny. So it's not Resident Evil at all. This image is actually not helping anymore. Lumber Mike's Bar, Mokuba. Okay, what does that say? Something Dental Growers Company? I feel like that would probably be a good giveaway. Action Adventure FPS. Is it like a... I don't play these, but is it like a Far Cry? Ah! I don't know which Far Cry came out in 2008. Far Cry... I remember the, like, America-based one. Would have been later than that. I think it's 3. It's Far Cry 3. Oh, shit. Far Cry 2 or 4? Okay. To be fair, I would have been fine. But... I mean, I figured out it was Far Cry, I guess. They do have that type of style. Interesting. So is this like a switch in a wall? Is this a switch in a wall? Because if it is, and it's just kind of... It almost looks like a crusty JPEG pasted on top. It's almost like... This is the type of thing you'd see in Myst, maybe? Anyone know Myst? Where it's, like, really nice, but the actual interactables aren't as good? Never mind. That's familiar. Metacritic score 71%. That's so familiar. So that's giving, like, a... That's giving me anywhere between, like... Wizard 1... You know what? Shout out to Wizard 101. Wizard 101 would be much brighter than this. Is it not on there?
Okay.
They don't have Wizard 101 on there? Is it like Elder Scrolls Online? Because it looks like an MMO, honestly. It's giving... Okay, so where that came from is I really wanted to say... Like, this is really giving Skyrim. Also, we can look at the future ones. I definitely would have got it from that. I played a tiny bit of Elder Scrolls Online, but not much. The actual art on this is giving Skyrim, but you can tell by the graphics that it's not. And you can tell it's an MMO because it's got, like, I don't know, like, muddy, flat textures to like, make things look good, but also fast, you know? Yeah, I'd like to think I would have gotten it by this because, again, this is a very Elder Scrolls symbol. That doesn't give me much. Honestly, this image, yeah, like this, you can tell by the UI stuff, but some of these, yeah, okay. I'm not doing too bad. I'm not great, but I'm not too bad. Okay, this looks like maybe it's like a city or a, I don't know what they're called exactly, but like a building game where you like place down your. There's so many different ones. Um, you place down like your lumber yard by the trees, and then it starts, getting stuff for you, and days go by, and you got to get like a good amount of food. Yeah, that's what I'm. Oh, maybe not now. What the hell? This is weird looking. It's almost looks like a Skylanders game, but I don't think a setting like this, like graphics wise, but a setting like this wouldn't be in a Xbox. So it is a building game, but like everything looks bad. I Yeah, it is a building game. I have no idea. A city development. What are they called? I have no clue. I could tell you exactly how to play it because I've played 80 million games like this, but none of this is ringing a bell. The Station Game Ltd. This isn't like a 2-point series, right? Where it's like 2-point hospital, 2-point. I feel like maybe those vaguely look like this. Steam World Build. Okay, I've heard of that. To be fair, I have heard of that, but that's probably on me. What? This looks like an FMV clip from an older game. This looks like an FMV clip. Purely off looks, this is Drakengard 0. This is Drakengard 0. Or sorry, is it 3? No, it's not. Okay, so that's actually how the game looks. 86%. I was gonna say Dying Light, but I don't know that Dying Light got a... It's not Dying Light. We get some UI elements here, and they're pretty distinct, but I don't recognize them. Wow. Okay, Xbox, so it's last generation, which is kind of what I was getting, like a nice... So that's the tricky part, right? Because this could be like an FMV from like an older game, like I was thinking Drakengard 3. That's like, what, PS3? And if you know Drakengard series, there's a lot of like these like citadels and stuff where you fly through in these... So that's why I was thinking that. And then you realize that this is how the game looks. And I was thinking Dying Light because of like the parkour through the, zombies and shit. No idea here. Action puzzle RPG stealth. Dishonored? I don't know. If I had to guess based on those descriptions, Dishonored. It is a Dishonored game. I didn't play Dishonored. My closest interaction with Dishonored was I had a friend who claimed to love Dishonored. Well, it wasn't even a friend. It was just a kid who I went to school with. He claimed that he loved Dishonored. And he came to school one day with a Skyrim shirt. Like, it had the Skyrim logo on it. And I was like, oh, dude, I love that Skyrim shirt. He's like, what? This is Dishonored. He didn't know. I guess they look vaguely similar, but he thought that he was wearing a Dishonored shirt. Okay, so this is giving, like, you wake up. You're in a game and you wake up and it's, like, blurry and maybe there's, like, a beep, like, in the background. And maybe you're being, like, interrogated. What the hell? Why do every game I see that has like roughly PS2, I want to say Resident Evil. Metacritic score 70. Yeah, this is Resident Evil 5. That's the boulder that he punches. I'm locking it in. I thought that was Chris Redfield's boulder. PC, PlayStation, and N64. What the heck? Obviously, it's in like a... What are you on, dude? FPS post-apocalyptic. This is an FPS game. Press to activate rear view. I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna know, but I don't currently. Ugh. Is this like a rail shooter? Like an on-rails shooter? I wouldn't call that an FPS. Forsaken? That's not what I knew that game to be. A first-person 3D shooter developed by Probe Entertainment in 1998. I don't feel bad about that one. This...
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so we can see a bit of UI up there, and it's showing us we've got like a 78 meters west. And when I see a UI like that, I think like a Ubisoft game, you know, where it's like a modern Assassin's Creed where you've got a bunch of things all over the world to go to. So let's just start with that. I don't think this has the graphics of an Assassin's Creed, but maybe Valhalla. I haven't played that one. It's not Assassin's Creed. Now it's looking a little bit older. This does not match. I understand this could be in the background, but like graphically, I do not believe these match. Okay, so what I'm not very good with like the cultures thing here, but this lantern is, what are we in, like a Shanghai? Is that bad to say? I'm getting like a poorer oriental, maybe by the water. But then this is giving me like suburb and somewhere in like Britain. Oh. And then that's okay, that looks like Soulsborne in your bottom left. Is it a Soul? Oh, it's Sekiro? It's not Sekiro. Released in 2024. It looks like it's a Soulsborne. Am I being a fool? What is this? Wait, this kind of looks awesome. What is this? Gun? Is there... And it's not in the Sekiro franchise. I really want to know what it is. Rise of the Ronin. Okay, I heard about this. Why does it look like this, but also like this? This one feels like it's misplaced by far. I would believe everything except for this image. Interesting. Rise of the Ronin. Good to know. It's an action-adventure game developed and published by Samurai Studios. I mean, makes sense. Edo, Japan. Okay, so I wasn't being, like, too judgmental or anything. This is an older game. It's kind of... When they simulate borders like that and stuff on games, I'm not getting anything really strongly from this. The green background entirely is kind of crazy. And this is a long shot, but is it like a Kirby game? It's not. Oh, Earthbound? Is this Earthbound? This looks more, or sorry, Mother 3? This looks more like Earthbound. Oh, I'm tripping. I guess it's not vibrant enough. The saturation's not up enough for that to be Earthbound. What is this, like fucking Dr. Mario? Is this a WarioWare game? That's not fair if this is a WarioWare game. I clicked a random one. They do that. I saw on Grapefruit's video because they had done it when it was a little bit older. So I haven't seen this one yet, but I saw a previous WarioWare one is going to be somewhere in there. I tried my best to forget, but if I see one and I'm just like, oh, I remember this, I'll let you guys know. I tried my best to forget, but I do remember that they do crap like this. So yeah, it's WarioWare. If you're not familiar with WarioWare, it's just a bunch of different mini games, and the styles can vary a lot. Okay, so this is you took damage, like the blood on your screen to show that you're hurt. That looks like maybe like the PT hallway, but you take damage in PT? Do you? Oh, and they don't... Is it called playable trailer? Wait, do they not have PT on here? Interesting. I'm gonna go for No, it's not Left 4 Dead. That's third person, isn't it? No, Left 4 Dead's first person. I have no idea. It's giving me like zombie game. So I guess in that instance it could be Dying Light. I feel like the graphics match up. No. Now this is looking like Resident Evil 2. But this isn't. Okay, because this is giving me when you go to the police station and you find all the stuff. But again, it just graphically does not match what I'm seeing. Okay, X360 and PC. Okay, so it wasn't on PS4, which is good to know. That means that in theory it was a Microsoft. Like, if it wasn't on PS3. What does that say? Verona Memorial Bridge? That gives me nothing. Ouch, you're too close to your grenade launcher. So it is... What is the one? Dead Rising. Is it Dead Rising? It's not even that franchise. 2009. This is definitely a zombie game, and I think that's the most frustrating part. Is it Dead Island? I already guessed Dead Island, I thought, but maybe not. Dead Island, if I can type. It actually is Left 4 Dead? Was that... Did I not literally try to look up Left 4 Dead at this... Whatever. I'm so frustrated. Yeah, once you see that UI, it's so obviously Left 4 Dead. Ugh! Zombie games. This is wild. Is that a cockroach with a hat on? Oh, this is... You know what this is giving? Has anybody seen... If you were on, like, SpookyTube back in the day, there was a classic... Like, the classic scary videos, if you were a gamer, was Tats Top Videos. And it would be like, today we are counting down the top 10 scariest video game Easter eggs. And at the beginning, there was that little robot that's like, this contains flashing content, scary and spooky and it was like, dude, that got me. But there was one, and it was a game that I knew I hadn't played, but like you would peer through the crack, and there was like a mystery box teddy bear looking thing that would move. Now that's not what this is, and I'm gonna keep going for the sake of time. I have nothing here. Metacritic score 52, so not great. X1, PS4, PC. These three things seem so disjointed. Sorry to be just like Is this Fallout 76? This isn't Fallout 76, is it? Oh shoot, sorry. The yellow on the crosshair. The yellow on the crosshair gives it away, and obviously if it's X1, it wouldn't be any other Fallout 4, I guess. Okay, I guess this could have given it away. I did not play much Fallout 76 for obvious reasons. Yeah, the yellow on the crosshair gave that one away. I want to do more because I want to like show off what I know, but it's not going well so far. This one's giving me basically nothing. Purple and blood. Diablo. I don't know. I don't play Diablo. It's Diablo 2. 81%. Okay, so it's like a post-apocalyptic, you're in the... something. Now, this is interesting, because this looks like almost the symbol from Before Your Eyes. That really sad game where you blink. But that doesn't give any of this, right? It's on PC. Okay, so then these make me think that maybe you're like... It's like a stealth game. None of these dots are connecting. Yeah, so you're like a sniper... Sniper. I have no idea. Released in 2024. I have no idea what this is, guys. If I had to guess, something that they do... Yeah, something that they do is if, like, the game was probably a new release on this day. Children of the Sun. I have no idea. So, at the time, maybe if you checked... They've also got some other stuff. Guess the audio and guess the book. That might be fun. Is this XCOM? This is giving XCOM. Enemy unknown. This is not XCOM. My bad. This is Assassin's Creed Origins. This is Assassin's Creed, or is that the most recent one, or Mirage? Because I was playing it not that long ago, and I really recognize... I actually know... I think I might know what this mission is. I hated it. This is too far up. It's a little cheap. I hope you guys can kind of see why I was thinking XCOM, because you can't see, like... I don't know. Maybe the first mission of XCOM. I don't know. I'm gonna stop trying to justify myself. This is... Oh, wow. This is, like, PC... point and click. This could be so many different PC games. This could be anything from like a bad... What is that one where the balls are going around the screen and you gotta shoot them with the little toad? It, like, sometimes graphics get like that in those games. 91%, and you're what, supposed to spot things? Guys, I don't know. Is it like... This isn't like Spore. Spore? Am I being stupid? What is that game that everyone plays? It's just called Spore, right? No. Okay, you've killed a dragon. Is this Diablo? No. Nobleman, released in 1998, role-playing. It's not Diablo. BioWare. I have no clue. Abilities available. No single character. I want something in this GIF to give it away. Ooh, did I just, like, get rid of half my audience by pronouncing that word? I should have kept it a secret. Like, my political leanings, you know? No, I don't have any, but I should have kept it a secret, like, how I pronounce that word. But I do say GIF, so at me in the comments. It's good for the algorithm. I have no idea. Baldur's Gate. Okay, I guess I didn't play the original Baldur's Gate. I don't know. I'm sure a lot of people did, but I think I was probably not even born when it... Yeah, I wasn't born when it came out. I don't know why that sounded so weird. You know what this is giving? This is the loading screen for Black Ops 4 Zombies. Where they're sitting there... I don't think it is. But where they're sitting there and at the fire. No, this is Grounded. Okay, I'm actually certain this is Grounded now, right? Okay, my bad. I did play a good bit of Grounded until a spider found its way all the way over to my base and jump scared me, and me and my friend stopped playing immediately because I cannot stand spiders, and that game was so hard for me. This is Clash of Clans. It's such a sad one to get, right? But this is Clash of Clans, right? Wow, is that going to be the only one this video that I get right first try? Are you joking? That's so distinct. Let's not forget to look at the other. Yeah, I feel like that one was insanely easy. Let's try and go forward. I can't tell if this is part of the UI or the background. I have nothing here. Is this like a Metroid? I was kind of wondering if it wasn't like a Nintendo. Is it like Metroid Prime? I am awesome! Ahaha! That probably was a lot of people I'm sure got it right here, because you can see some of the, I feel like the UI here. Yeah, okay, so that's why I couldn't tell, because this is probably like the top part of your mask interface, right? Because that game's different in the sense that you see it at different things. Okay. This is Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag. No, this is Dead Island. Not rated. Whoa, I missed a lot there. Why wouldn't this be rated? Original platform PC. Is this Find the Sniper or whatever that one is? Or is this a... This is like an online game, isn't it? Is this like a crappy Sims type thing? I have no clue. Yeah, it's an MMO. Dude, this is going to be like... I don't know. I wasn't... Like... I wasn't a teenager in 2006. It was Second Life. Dang it, I should have known. That's like the one everyone's heard about. Frustrating. Okay, moving forward, this is so distinct. This looks so familiar. I'm skipping. That's not more. That's not more information, game. Oh. Is this Donkey's game? What is that called? Animal Well. Haha, I haven't played it. I haven't played it, but I think I should, because if I remember right, maybe it's similar to Rain World? A lot of people talk good about it. Hold on, I'm gonna cough, like, real nasty. Hold on. Sorry, guys, allergies got the better of me there. This is, like, I don't know, SNES era, but not really. Maybe, like, a Sega Genesis game. 86%. This is another one where I would not be convinced that even graphically these are the same game. Because look at the shading on a leaf, followed by the shading on a leaf. Completely different. Oh, is it like Shovel Knight? I don't know. I'm sorry. I might get like crapped on for this, but I actually haven't played Shovel Knight. That looks like it should give a lot away. It's going to be some... Why is it so different? It's like a different era every single level. It's an action platform game on the Switch released in 2018. Oh, is it like Ninja Gaiden? Oh, where's my G? Sorry, my mic's in the way of my keyboard, and usually... I don't type like a real person. I don't do like the good hands thing, how everybody types. I've always done like a peck. What do they find it? What do they call... Excuse me, what do they call it? Like find and pick or whatever? I type like a child did, but I've never stopped doing it, so I do it decently well. I have no idea what this game is. Oh, my bad. I forgot about The Messenger. The classic PC and Switch. 86%, so it's probably pretty good. I have retro-inspired, I would say so. Maybe we'll do a few more. This is that one. What is it called? Adventure? Is this Adventure? This is that NES game where you got to jump over the crocodiles, right? It's just called Adventure, dude. Is it not? Or am I going insane? Right? It's that. What is that called? It's the NES game where you jump over the. Oh, it's Popolo Craw, a new adventure. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Eyes Over Heaven. Jojo Akimi no Boken, Eyes Over Heaven. Paw Patrol. I think the game is literally just called Adventure. Don't do this to me. It's not going to be up towards the top? Okay, so it must not be called Adventure. Maybe I'll get something more. No, I know what the game is. Is it called, like, Pitfall? Or something like that? Okay, I was... Adventure, I think, is the one where Easter eggs originated from, isn't it? That's like an Atari game where the guy wasn't allowed to put his name in it, so he hid it in there. Well, I don't know. If I had to guess by, like, the sand and stone floor and the graphic fidelity, like the Prince of Persia game on, like, the old Prince of Persia, but I don't know which one it is. Okay, it's not Prince of Persia. 91%. Okay, this graphic fidelity could also be like a... Why do I keep saying fidelity? I don't even know if that's the word to use. This could also be like a MOBA. Or not a MOBA. I mean, I guess it could be. I'm thinking an MMO. Yeah, okay, is this WoW? Is this World of Warcraft? World of Goo. No, what is this? Yeah, I get that it's an RPG. I don't think I've seen this game before, guys. I'm sorry. 2002... I could think of something. BioWare. Okay, see, that's familiar. I don't know. Neverwinter. Okay, I could not have pulled that out of my ass in any regard. I don't want to stop doing... If you guys want to see me keep doing this, by the way, I'm actually having a lot of fun. So if this is something that can do well enough... What is this? You know what this looks like? Hold on. I'm gonna have to. Gambling Finger Girl. No, I don't need to look it up like that. Gambling Finger Girl ad. It looks like this. It looks like fucking. Where's a better picture? Why isn't she on the finger? I have no idea what this game is, but if anybody's seen Gambling Finger Girl ad, oh, I'm so upset that I googled that. Okay, it's a music game. This is gonna be like a rhythm game. Yeah, confirmed selection, Elton John. That P1 is giving Nintendo. So is this Dance? Just Dance. This is Just Dance, right? Or like an old Wii Just Dance. So it'd be like Just Dance. Just Dance Wii U. Not even the right thing. Oh, that singing one. We had this game. I don't know what it's called though. Is it like Is it like Mike Revolution or something? Is it like... It's not like Microphone. Or is it... Oh, guys, I had this game. It's not like... We had an American Idol one, I think. American Idol. I don't know. It's 2004. Yeah, I was also released in 2004. Eat my ass, game. I know for a fact that I owned this game, and it was, I think, for the Wii. I'm sorry. This made me the singer that I am in modern day. I seriously owned this game. I'm so upset. SingStar Party. I knew it was something, and there was like a little microphone. Oh, okay, it was on the PlayStation. So maybe this isn't the exact one I had, but this company like stuck with... If they made more, that's very familiar. Okay, whatever. That is like a Streets of Rage. That's Streets of Rage. I don't know which one. It's one of those like side-scroller beat-em-up games. It is. It's like an arcade game. It's not Streets of Rage. Is it like one of those... You know when you would buy like it was a joystick, and the console was the joystick, and it had like Spider-Man's head on it, and it was just a really crappy Spider-Man game, and you plugged it in with like the cables that I forget the name of. While I'm dating myself here because I know of it, and also because I don't know what the cables are called. The Kovac? No, Kovacs. I'm so stupid. But like the yellow, the ketchup, mustard, and mayo. Those three, those three cables that you shoot in the side of the TV, and you attach them like that. That's what it's giving. NES. Okay, yeah, I knew it was old. I honestly wasn't believing that it would be a full-fledged game. I don't know what this is. It was a hack and slash. Yeah, I knew that much. Oh my god, is it now Ninja Gaiden? Was it called Ninja Gaiden back then? Yay! I guessed that like 10, 20 minutes ago. I'm gonna keep going. I don't know if I should keep going, but I'm liking this. Okay, oh shoot, now I gotta I forgot to F11 back in.
Oh no, you guys get to see all my tabs. Oh no, this isn't good.
Anyways, I don't know exactly what this is. I can tell, like, it was probably made in, like, 2015, 2014. Not rated? That looks like camouflage. What reason would it have not been rated? I'm thinking, like, a Metal Gear? PC. Survival. What was the one? What was the one that, like, Ninja got his start on? Was it something Russian? 2013. I think I know what DayZ. It wasn't Russian. Oh, yeah, DayZ that's where Ninja started, right? I knew what the game was. I just didn't know what it was called. Now this looks like a game that's purposefully aged for like horror movie purposes or horror game purposes. Again, this is like a guy fishing on the lake. This is like something completely different. I'm sorry, guys. This is going to be another flop for me. I have no idea what this is. 2022. Jump scare. Norco. Does anybody know Norco? Shout out to my Norco fans. These first ones are... I want to get first ones, but it's just not going to happen. 90%... I want to do something because of, like, I see, like, stone and wood and mountains and stuff, and there's, like, chains. So then I'm maybe thinking, like, a little bit Nordic, but this doesn't graphically look like a God of War game, but I'm going to be stupid and say God of War. Yeah. I don't think this looks like the God of War, but I'm going to say God of War. It wasn't. PS3, X360, PC. Is this Tomb Raider? That looks like a Tomb Raider prop that you would, like, do something to turn. Adventure puzzle elements. I have no idea what this is. Huh? Okay, it's familiar. I know what. This is kind of. I feel like this is like the spiritual predecessor to like It Takes Two.
What?
Yeah, Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. I knew that much. I've seen this game before. I don't know that I've seen it played, but I've seen of it. Okay, I'm starting to slow down. I'm gonna have to stop this soon. Because this one's a little tricky, too. I don't even have a guess. Like, I have a few guesses. Too old for Metacritic. Because this is... whenever I see something like this, I want to say, like, a Prince of Persia. Was there, like, a GBA port of Prince of Persia? But then I see this, and I'm not... Oh. It's not Sonic? I thought that was a Chaos Emerald. My bad. Okay, there's an Aladdin game for, like, the GB... My bad. I didn't know there was an Aladdin game released for the SNES. My bad. That's really on me. Y'all. Is that a shoelace? Oh. This is Yoshi's yarn.
Cute.
Right? Yoshi's Woolly World. No, it's not. It's Kirby Epic Yarn. I got the wrong Nintendo yarn property. I got the wrong yarn, man. That's not fair. Why are there so many? I guess I should have been able to tell that it doesn't look as new. This is distinct. This thing right here is looking like a lot of different things. Like, is there like drops of honey in Pikmin? If this wasn't so desolate, I would say Pikmin. What the hell? 83%. PC, PS3, PS4. Guys, I don't know. Shuttle arriving, top-down, persistent sci-fi. 2015? I have no idea. What is this? This is Helldivers 1. I've never even played Helldivers 2. How was I supposed to know? I didn't know that Helldivers 1 would have been such a drastic change. I said that as a joke. So like, maybe this came out when Helldivers 2 was peaking. No, that wasn't that long ago. I don't know. Okay. This is nicer looking, so this is at least PS4 X1 onwards. The candles in the cave. If this looked crappier, the candles in the cave is making me think of, what is that called? The walking sim game. I liked it a lot. The one where the guy's wife got in a car accident and he's on the island by himself. The one. I think it was like a source mod of a game initially. It's really good. Help Go Wait to Me. PS5 PC X series. Okay, so Help Go Wait into Me implies that you have a follower. It's got a map almost like a Witcher would. Now that's weird. Because visually now it's looking like a Souls type game, but I don't think they would have a map like that. Is there anything that's gonna... Suye. Action RPG open world. Oh. What the hell? Do the Souls games have like different... This is a Souls game, right? Because now it's really giving... This isn't Elden Ring, is it? Elodin. Is this Elden Ring? Guys, I played Elden Ring. What the hell? Capcom? Oh, there was a game that I wanted, but I didn't get. But I thought that was first person. I don't know. What is it? Dragon's Dogma. Okay. That's on me. My friend really, really, really wanted to play Dragon's Dogma, and I think they did, and I'm sure they loved it. They're probably, ironically enough, dogging on me right now for not knowing. My bad, guys. My bad, ladies and gents. Are there ladies? Oh, I'm sure there's plenty. Everybody. I don't know. I don't know my audience statistics. This is very stylized. Huh. I feel like this is more modern indie game. You guys. This is... Okay, I didn't say it, but I was thinking it, and I'm so upset that I didn't just type it in. This is Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. I'm so mad that I didn't say it, because I was literally thinking it. Because you go around and you knock everything over. I don't know why I didn't say it. It's Turnip Boy... I forgot. Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion is the old one. This is Turnip Boy Robs a Bank. I'm such an idiot. Okay, I knew it was the one that I literally played on the channel. I just forgot which one was which. I'm such a fool. We'll do... Okay, one more. People, we will do one more. This is very stylized. I'm gonna say that. I've said that probably every time. We're using like a magic here, or this is some sort of gate telling us to go through it. The fire is weird. What the hell? We're in like the same area here, aren't we? Yeah, this is the same building. This is on like everything. What the hell is? I have no idea. RPG sports, third person, turn based, dating simulation, quick time events, skateboarding. Well, that makes me think I never played it, but like, I don't know. What is the gameplay for Life is Strange? No, it's not that. I have no idea what this is. Sunset Overdrive? Oh, Thirsty Suitors. Okay, we will do one more because I want to actually get this one. Is that like what is that? It's like 3 letters and it's kind of, is it The Last Guardian? Okay, no.
What the heck?
93%. Ico? Is Ico what I was thinking? There's a game called Ico. Don't do this to me. Eco? Eco Creek. Ico. Hack and slash puzzle elements, QuickTime events. If I had to guess, that makes me think Devil May Cry. This isn't a Devil May Cry. That's not Devil May Cry. Hack and slash QuickTime events, it's Devil May Cry. Is this Devil May Cry? That's not Devil May Cry. It's God of War. We have 2 tries to get God of War. Which one is it? God of War 2. Should we do what? Like one? Is this Oh, it's Serious Sam? No, that's not what it's called. What is that dog called? I know that dog. Damn it, it's LucasArts too. Guys, I know this dog. What's it called? Kill me. Sam and Max. I'm done. I don't know how many we did there. I don't know what my score was. I don't know how you would even score it. If you guys think I did completely awful, if I missed your favorite game, I'm sorry, I guess. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got a little bit more of my, on par with what I know. Apparently not much. If you guys are upset or feel any sort of way about my performance in this, please let me know. Let me know about how you type, how you pronounce GIF. I hope at least someone's on my side. I know there's probably a bunch of reasons why it's not, but I don't care. I say it that way. Either way, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, ring the notification bell for more content in the future like this, Rain World, lots of other games that I want to play. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. There's a Discord in the description. You guys should join it. I think that's everything, guys. Goodbye.